Just not possible to sink to the level of this competition.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
Eventually, they all come crawling
30
down.
seconds until minions spawn. Minions have spawned. Turret plating will soon fall.
Grant me passage.